This segment of Health and Beauty is brought to you by CrossFit East Oahu.
Go ahead and rock all the way here. Exhale to the top. There you go.
Anything is possible. CrossFit East Oahu grew from a seed planted during the middle school years of its co-owner, Keone Subiono. Growing up eating plate lunches and drinking sugary beverages had turned 12-year-old Keone into the chubby kid who got teased at school. Determined to reverse his fate, Subiono began exercising. 20 years later, he hasn't stopped. In 2011, Keone and his wife, co-owner Rose, opened CrossFit East Oahu in New Valley. Since opening in a tiny 990 square foot unit, CrossFit East Oahu has tripled the size of its gym and grown to the second largest CrossFit membership in Hawaii, as well as adding a second gym in Kapolei, CrossFit West Oahu. Their key to success, as Rose has put it, their dedication to positively impact the lives of others and the value of relationships.
So Rose, explain to us exactly what's involved in CrossFit.
In CrossFit, it's mainly constantly varied functional movement, moved at high intensity. And what that means is just strength and core conditioning program. Just like bodybuilding and there's yoga, there's also CrossFit for working out.
I feel like the perception of it early on was, okay, this is only for elite athletes, but that's not the case, right?
That is not the case, especially with us. When CrossFit started, they started in the garage, so it was a little grungy, and they focused on a lot of the athletes. But here we focus on athletes, but we also like to bring in the people that in the weight loss industry. So that is our main focus here. So anybody can do CrossFit.
So what separates this CrossFit from other CrossFit locations and businesses? I feel like they're popping up just about everywhere.
Well, our main focus is that we open our doors for everyone. We're here for the community, not just for the athletes. We target the children all the way to over 50. So we want to be here for the community.
And up, right there. Down to about here, then down, up and down, and then up to about here. Boom, right there. Squeeze your glutes through your hamstrings. Boom, all day. Go, let it go, let it go. Two more. Boom. One more. Boom.
We started off as a personal training studio, and then when the industry died down, no one could really afford because it was a luxury. And CrossFit was starting to come up on the rise, and we just took advantage of that opportunity.
How many members do you have now?
When we first started, we was at 50 members. It was very scary, of course. I mean, transitioning out of something that we were comfortable with. But now we're at about 350 members at just this location. So it's been really good growth for us.
And what are the services? Because people get a full investment. It's not just a workout. There's more parts to this.
Yes. So CrossFit is the main thing that we offer. It's just the workout. We also offer Transform, which is a 12-week weight loss program. That includes nutritional training. And then we just started a personal training program.
For the people that want to take it to the next level.
Who definitely want to customize their training.
Get their blood pumping.
Get them moving.
Yeah.
Making sure that they know that it's easy and they can do it anywhere.
I've seen the before and after pictures.
Yes.
Those seem to be really valuable in this business.
It is. It's your testimony and it's your story. And that's where you're going to see the visible changes is in the picture. I mean, that speaks 1,000 words.
It doesn't look like the average gym of yesteryear, you know? This is a little different.
Yeah.
There's just a box, there's just some weights. I mean,
there's no machine.
What's the dynamic? Yeah.
Yes. Over here, there's no machine. So we focus a lot on functional movement. So things that you should be able to do outside of our doors, like be able to walk up the stairs and sit down easily without any aches and pains. So the things that we do will help you to function out in the world.
And what you want to do is get some torque and rotate your hips. And rock back, roll back, roll back. It's not happening. This way. And rock, and give me a high five. Yeah. Boom. High five. Boom. More time, high five. Boom.
Going into the nutrition piece of it, how does that change for people and how they shop and how they take in their food intake?
When they come, a lot of people are just not aware of their food. They think if they work out enough, they'll lose the weight. But we just give them that education and awareness, which is what they're lacking. So we give them a food journal and a food list. Every week they have to fill out that food journal, and then we just teach them on how to eat properly.
When you have good fats in your food, you'll feel more satiated, so you won't feel as hungry, you won't crave as much.
You get to do all of this. Rock it. Now go.
So how do you make this fit into people's budget, whether it's the individual or a family? How do you make it affordable?
We have different price options and price plans, different kind of memberships. But we also change our mindset to it's a health investment. It's not really a luxury anymore. You have to work out. You have to be healthy in order to live and be mobile.
You're such a close-knit group here, and I know you said that you guys have come together and done even things to serve the community.
Yes, definitely. We love to give back to the community. We've partnered with Malama Manalua. We've done stream cleanups. We've also partnered up with the Arthritis Foundation.
I'm going to use myself as an example. How do you convince someone like me who, I'm like, okay, I'm a working mother, I don't have time. Yeah, I know I'm out of shape, but I'll get to working out later when the kids get a little older. So how do you work with someone like me and say, okay, no, this could work for you?
I would tell you that you have to focus on you because you're a mom and you're a working mom. In order for you to take care of everybody else who's depending on you, you got to make sure that you're okay, and that includes your health.
That's good advice. I'm going to take it from her. Especially because Rose here is expecting, and it's not your first child.
No, it's not. My fourth.
Her and Keone, besides running this business, they now have 3 boys and a girl on the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So by Saturday, my goal is to reach 100, under 200 pounds. And when I'm under 200 pounds, it will be the first time in 39 years that I see under 200 pounds.
Okay, just to be fair, I'm not all just talk. I'm going to give this a little try. Rose, you're going to lead me?
Yes, let's go.
All right,
it's all together.
And that's all you should see.
Down, toe to shot, no.